And we're going to be reading Wonder Part 5, and we're continuing with Justin, Olivia's boyfriend, and we'll be reading pages 194 to 204, the bus stop to the universe. So, question number one, make sure you summarize what has happened so far with at least one or two sentences. Then I want you to look over the notes that aid for understanding. There's also a tape of these, so I'm going over them, so you're welcome to look at that. Then we have our questions after reading questions, part three. Number one, on page 197, Justin describes Jack as too small to be walking around by himself. What does this suggest about Justin's feelings towards Jack? So, the fact that Justin has said this about Jack, he's too small to be walking around by himself. What do you think Justin feels about Jack? Number two, find and copy the phrase on page 199 that means simultaneously. So you got to go back and reread on page 199 and find a word that means similar to simultaneously. Number three, what does Justin think about August? Use evidence to support your answer. So find two pieces of evidence, and this could be something he actually thinks about him, or you can tell that he thinks this, but what he says to him or how he acts around him. So find two pieces of evidence. We're going to put the evidence here. And then tell me what this shows. And what I mean by that, does it show that Jack cares about him? Does it worry about him? Does he think he's normal? Does he think he's not normal? Does he think he's like any ordinary child? Is he impressed with him? Does he think he's brave? So, anything, what you look at these two pieces of evidence, and what does this evidence show about what Justin thinks about August?